Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Worst Magic the Gathering stream. Before you skip the introduction, I want to let you know we're going to build a standard deck after a little while of this. Probably something red-green featuring a bunch of Tyrannosaurus Rex dinosaurs. So look for that in your timer slider bar there on the YouTube thingy if you're interested in that. Shout out to you, Cupid. I know you asked for it, so if you asked for it, I'm sure there's also 10 other people that hadn't quite asked for it yet. Alright, boys and girls. So today we're running Vivien Monsters Advocate because the thing is honestly it's just like so freaking satisfying to use, man. Like, start out with we can look at the top card of our library anytime. A little nicer than Oracle of Muldiah because our top card isn't revealed to the opponent. And we can cast creature spells from the top of our library, so to go along with that, we have 40 creatures. And I wonder if I could bring that up even further. For example, like Arcane Signet and the Mind Stone here. Should I put in, like, mana dorks, there to just maximize the creature count? I don't know, because the thing is, like, if we have these guys in there, then when we, get board wiped, inevitably, at least these things survive. Nevertheless, that's what it does. Now, the +1 ability, create a 3/3 green beast creature token, and we put our choice of a vigilance counter, reach counter, or a trample counter on it. So, since those are tokens, we recently upgrade. Well, recently, sorry, today. This morning I upgraded it with Parallel Lives because I was waiting to do Parallel Lives until I didn't just have Vivien Monsters Advocate, but I also had Nissa Ascended Animist here, who will also profit greatly from Parallel Lives. And I suppose, Elder Gargaroth will profit too, right? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm looking around. I don't think that much else profits from Parallel Lives. But another thing that helps us profit off of that +1 ability is Kodama of the West Tree here. Shout out to Rusty Richardson, man, who runs Kodama as his commander. But whenever a modified creature we control, you know what Kodama is. But since any counters at all are modifications, yeah, the counters that these creatures with make them modified. So that's kind of nice. And then when we cast our next creature spell this turn, we search our library for a creature card with lesser mana value, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So some key creatures to use in combination with that are like, we can tutor out Tarrasque and Beast Whisperer if we need the card draws, right? We can tutor out Oracle of Muldiah or whatever if we really need the lands off the top. We've got Cemetery Prowler here, Reclamation Sage, who are all going to come in and provide a probably much needed function, right? We've got Vorinclex here since we're running a Planeswalker commander and a couple of extra Planeswalkers. I just showed Nissa Ascended Animist. We're also running Nissa Who Shakes the World. We're mono green. It makes a lot of sense. We're running Vivien Arkbow Ranger here to help with trample and, if we only have Vivien Arkbow Ranger and our commander out in the field, right? The commander puts in a 3/3 token, and then Vivien Arkbow Ranger turns it up to 5/5. That is not terrible if we're getting that each turn. Vivien Reid, the more creatures we have, the better she is. So triple Vivien there to make Vorinclex one of our 99, very important there. Kogla and Thorn Mammoth are incredible fights on demand that we can tutor out with our commander. Something pretty cool, Ghalta here. Ghalta can cost us as little as 2. I mean, if we have Defiler Vigor out, it can cost us as little as 1 green mana and 2 life, right? And then it can tutor for anything in our deck since it's the most expensive thing. We could even get Nyx Bloom Ancient out, right? Pay 1 or 2 for Ghalta there, get Nyx Bloom Ancient out, triple the value of anything we'll tap for mana, and then just start, casting creatures off the top of our library like absolute crazy. Buttressed, if we have draws like the Great Henge, and then we'll get into it after I show Guardian Project, Tarrasque, Beast Whisperer, and one last thing that I put in today is Tribute to the World Tree. Right here, because Tribute to the World Tree. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card if its power is 3 or greater, like the tokens that our commander puts in, so that's pretty nice. That also gives us a little bit more control over the top card of our library, right? Between that, Tribute to the World Tree, and Sylvan Anthem here. I think I'm just about done introducing this one, so thank you all for stopping by. Let's play green, smashy, big boy stuff. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll build a standard deck after a little while, and I'll try to end this stream a little before the 3-hour mark if I can do that. Try and make it nice and clickable. Minsk and Bill. Wow, that's a heavy hitter hand. Woo, man. All right, yeah, that's definitely better. Unless we draw an untapped source of green, we won't be able to do Llanowar Tribe, but we still have the Caryatid here, which is good all the same. I think we could probably drop this, right? Okay, no blocks. We'll give it reach just in case, honestly. Do we need reach? I'll give it vigilance for now. If they drop a hasted flyer, then I'm sorry. Should have given reach. We've got Inscription of Abundance queued up, ready to go. We already have a decent count on Nykthos here. Domri Anarch is probably going to get dunked on.
The only authority that I recognize is chaos.
Alright. We could probably drop Yorvo onto the field, to be honest, because then it also allows us to hold up Inscription of Abundance. Now that we have Yorvo down, we can put in the Beast token, give it Trample, since we're going to want to get at their commander, and do we do anything else here? Something bigger than his Boo token is going to be at this point. I think all we had to do there was hold open Inscription of Abundance. As much as I wanted to attack, I guess we could have attacked with 1, 2, 3, 4. We wouldn't be able to kick it. So yeah, I guess we could have just attacked with the Llanowar Elves here, reduced it to 3, and then held open this. Yeah, we had turn 1 dork into turn 2 dork into commander. I mean, that was pretty okay for us going first, too. And they didn't have any dorks. Oof. Oof, man. Defiler of Vigor was going to bully their commander. Huh. Is this good? We need to draw a lot of stuff to make this good. I don't know. I like the Sylvan Anthem. I'll try it, honestly. We might want to drop the Anthem first to get a Scry, since we pretty much have 2 playable cards. Might make the difference. It's nice that we got a land there, since we have a total of 5 lands we're looking at here. We could probably scry away lands. Reclamation Sage, okay. It's a play. Yeah, sure, we like Selvala. Nice and boring. Nice and boring. Alright, well, let's start by attacking. We'll scry that away for now. One, two, three, four, and Selvala will Dork for +2, so that's 6. Alright. Do we think they're just going to, destroy or counter our commander? I think we'll just attack, honestly. Maybe I should have kept somebody open so that they couldn't attack and make the treasure token as easily. Yeah, come on. Come on. They obviously have the ant. Come on. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That's huge. You want to play stupid, card draw? Alright. Let's play stupid card draw game. Yeah, at this point we'll keep that. So I'd imagine the first time we drop our commander, it gets countered. Dragon, turtle, tap it and up to 1 target creature. Okay, that's honestly fine, because I think if I play Tamiyo's, does this tap if I play Tamiyo's? Either way, I think we should keep the Tamiyo's open. Would that thing tap even if I protected our thing there? You're the one who wants to play boring, stupid, monotonous control, buddy. Oh, look, it's a game of card advantage like it never isn't. Hey, you should do nothing. You pussy. Do we start with Ghalta? Do we start with an attack? Do we have creatures in the graveyard to eat with this? We will if we start with playing Ghalta. Get a Scry. I don't want to draw that. Let's draw something better. Alright, do we play that? We have to attack with that one. Might as well. They just get the easy block. We should probably save Tamiyo's safekeeping for Ghalta now, because that is huge. It's raining, it's boring, everybody's snoring. Always vile, banal, and awful against control at all times. Why don't we go ahead and attack? Alright, this and this. Up. This. Anything else? Do they have anything in their grave? We can't really eat that and make the Scavenging Ooze bigger, so maybe just those. Do we attack with more and force like a lot of blocking? Do we do it? Can we? Let's see. They don't have to block this. They can just block everything there. Wait, hang on. We're gonna sit here and fucking think and make them actually sit here and have to figure it out. I don't think we attack with everything. Okay. Get a card, that's what it's all about. We like Guardian Project a lot. Do we want to drop that? I think so. Selvala gives us all the mana. Yeah. Nope. Nope. This one gets reach.
Unbound and unknown. Diversity is our greatest strength.
Sure. And I guess that'll be everything past turn. I'm sure they have a board wipe. We have to play like that anyway. Gain 4 life and draw a card. Okay. What a joy. What a thrill. What a thrill. Oh, boys and girls, if you like the blue-white player, this man baby, the weird kid who knocks the toys off the table, and then when you stick your toys on the table, he just gives up and goes away to bother somebody else. If you like them, getting slapped right across their zit-infested face, hit me with that like, boys and girls. You know you like it. They make themselves the villain. They like hearing that, too. Oh, God, we did it, boys and girls. They wanted to play stupid control. They wanted to play card advantage, and we got Tarrasque on it. Oh, God, I love Tarrasque, man. We did that, boys and girls. We did that. We could take this. I was debating using this for the land. That's pretty good. I guess they're probably full out aggro. I mean, it is Adeline. I don't think that's a difficult thing to guess. I remember this in War of the Spark Standard. Oh, yeah. Nice, yep. That'll be pretty good. We can go ahead and drop Ranger class, I think. Get the treasure. Do we bushwhack anything? We could bushwhack this right now to be perfect. Let's do tail swipe. Let's live. Okay, we'll just block the human token. What do we do here? Do we go for killing Adeline? We can kill Adeline. I think we might want to try it. Only if they block can we kill it. Don't block it, dude. Don't block it. Alright, I think we could probably end the turn there. Okay, nice. That's unfortunate. No blocks. Nissa Ascended Animist is interesting. I think we could probably start with Vivien. Go ahead and plus. Make a Vigilance, right? Yeah, Vigilance feels good. Do we want the treasure or the counter? Honestly, let's get the +1/+1 counter so that it can block a 1/1. Is there anything for us to attack here? Yeah, I think that, because it gets flying. Fight. You, fight you. Do you want to sacrifice your 1/1 for that? Yeah, because if they sacrifice the 1/1 for that, then next turn I have a double block on a tally. Or, on a tally. I have a double block on Adeline, their commander. We need Vivien Reed, or Vivien Monsters Advocate to survive so we can get another creature down. If we can get Vivien Monsters Advocate to live and then also bring down Nissa, that's pretty nuts. What's this going to exile? Target non-land permanent. Nice and annoying. Decline. Do we get Nissa out, or do we get Oracle of Moldiah out? Because Nissa isn't going to be too good, but it will get Vivien back. We have to try it. Then we get the creature out of Vivien, so that's good.
I am the winnower. Every creature deserves life.
What does that one get? Does it get the treasure token? Probably, because between the treasure token and the land on top, we could get Zopendrill down, and that becomes pretty bad for them. No attacks. Gains Vigilance, okay. I don't want to block with Gala Greeters, but if I have to protect one of these Planeswalkers, we'll see how the math goes. They don't even attack. Okay, well, maybe it would have wound up being devastating for them. Plus... do we want to... Yeah, let's do this. We can bring Kogla out. Just to kill the Selfless Savior.
The more the hairier.
I mean, we could also do Vorinclex, if we really want. Do we want Vorinclex, or do we want to just go at them? Elder Gargaroth is pretty good, too. Let's try Vorinclex. It's kind of fun. Alright, Vorinclex is cool. Oh my god, we have Thorn Mammoth on top. Oh, come on. They're probably going to want Swords to Plowshares. Okay. Now we have 2 Vigilance things to swing with here. And they have a big choice if they have 1 removal spell. Zopendrill or freaking Vorinclex, man. We're just hammering at them. They better have Settle the Wreckage. If they have Settle the Wreckage, then they might win this. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, whatever. So I don't want to sacrifice. I guess I could have sacrificed this and that to make this indestructible. This is still brutal, though. We have these for defense also. The vigilance is so good. That's brutal. God, you can feel the pain. Poor guy. He didn't get going with his Adeline deck. It doesn't mean that he can't pull out some crazy thing here, but I mean, he's an aggro strat getting mid-range done right now, you know? I would assume he sacrifices the Selfless Savior. Of course. Yep. We have Nissa and Vivien. This isn't really putting out big creatures, but we brought her in for 5 mana and then immediately -1'd her to free Vivien from Conclave Tribunal Jail. That's not... The guy's just going to concede here. Because Thorn Mammoth is going to eat freaking everything. Watch this. This poor guy. Start with Thorn Mammoth. That's it. We kill Vivien... Or we kill Adeline last because its power will decrease. Thorn Mammoth is going to get every one of these fights and survive. That's awful. That's demoralizing.
Beside us.
That's nice of him to let us do this, though. Yeah, now Adeline as a 1/4 is just going to sit here and bring this down to 2 more damage possible. Oh, gosh, wow, that was ugly, Thorn Mammoth. Yeah, Thorn Mammoth is really nice in here since our commander and then obviously Nissa too can put tokens into play like that. Yeah, it's so good in this deck. It's one of the best things to tutor for with Vivien Monsters Advocate. The specific play of casting the Tarrasque and then using Vivien's -2 with the Tarrasque to bring this out. It enters the battlefield first, and then it fights, and then the Tarrasque enters, the thing you cast, right? And then this fights again. Tarrasque actually, you know, swings in, fights again. It's so brutal. I think I've done that. I've streamed this a couple of times. I've definitely done it. Richard, how we doing? Okay, it's been a week of partying and enjoying spring. Very nice. Happy to hear it, man. What did you miss? Dude, you missed Big Fat MTG, the most wholesome, consistently civil, level-headed, and Christian streamer to have ever graced God's green earth. Oh my God, we played some standard. It was pretty cool. Couple of fight rigging decks. I did a couple of deck building things if you're interested in that. I'm gonna do one today as well. We're gonna build something for standard today. Yesterday I did something with 4 Italies in it, like the new Itali in standard, so that you can go on like a roller coaster ride of Italies. It's kind of fun. I think we have to mulligan that one, and I think we have to take this one. Yes. Alright, when you get hands with like double dork, you can't really say no. Oh, we're up against Atraxa, one of my favorites. You guys all know how much I like Atraxa. Do we do Signet? We can do Signet because we can pay the 1. Yeah, they get to draw a card. That sucks, but... Okay, Vigilance, I think, for now.
I'd like you to meet my friend, Stompy.
Be nice if we didn't get, like, Shieldred's Edict. I couldn't join the Pinkerton stream. I love that you called it. Oh, no, they get our Nissa. I was considering playing it. Oh, if my mother hears that I am doomed to 3 hours of history... Oh, on your Uncle Alan Pinkerton. Oh, dear. Really? Like, the one that was near the founding of that shit? Oh, wow. Damn, man. Richard's a Pinkerton. Look out for him, eh? 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do here. I can do this. Destroy that. And now we're going to drop Kodama, because then we get a swing in with a modified creature, and we get a land. That's actually pretty awesome, Richard. Not even going to lie. Alright, if they don't wipe the board, we get a huge Kodama swing. Alright, we're going to bring in Rishkar. We are going to modify up as much as we can. And we're probably going to lose to a board wipe after that. But for now, we do that. Boom. We swing. And we're going to make him sit here while we do each one of these. And the game slowly loads the lands each time. 1. 2. And 3. Alright, end turn. We don't need to put any more into a board wipe. If they drop a Trox, I'm not really sure how to contend with that. Yeah, we're gonna need something huge like that. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Pure skill there. That was pure skill. Wow, you guys wish you could be as good as me at top decking. It's just not going to happen. Wow. Wow, the game just wanted that person to experience karma. Oh, wow. Oh. Don't say that. Okay, you got it, Richard. Light Up the Night deals X damage to any target. It deals X plus 1 damage instead if that target is a creature or a planeswalker, but it has a flashback, so that's pretty cool. Nice Chandra art there. Oh, wow. Oh, we did it. We did it. We took down Atraxa. Now guilt-free, very fast concedes on Atraxa for the rest of the night. I paid my debt to society, okay? I don't need to face any more of that. I did my time. Oh, nice. Oh, we're up against Paradox Engine, Commander. Oh, cool. Look, it's Paradox Engine. Wow, did you just tap your Fabled Passage on your turn instead of waiting for my end step? Do you even play blue? What? It's such a big difference. Cracking that there versus my end step. Why would you do that? Wow, what a scrub. New player. Oh my god, did you guys see the new player freaking crack their Fabled Passage? Not on my end step? What a moron. You believe he did that? Oh my god, he must be terrible at this game. I hope he's embarrassed. Well, sucks to suck. We could probably pass the turn on that one. We can use Tamiyo's safekeeping to protect Kenrith. We don't want to. We'd rather get Silverback Elder down and protect that, because it can start destroying this. Obviously, their Paradox Engine tribal commander there. Solitaire commander. Oh, what fun. Beautiful. More lands off the top, digging us towards our actual plays. It hits the field next. We got Tamiyo's ready for it. Ginge Ataxius. Wow. Okay, they get 2 of those. Cool. We can go Great Henge into Ghalta, I guess. Oh, wait, but this makes me, I could go Tamiyo's Great Henge Ghalta. Should I? I can also go Vivien Monsters Advocate directly into Ghalta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I cannot. Vivien Monsters Advocate. Maybe just Armored Scrapgorger and Ghalta. Maybe we should blow up their stuff. This costs 1 mana in order to draw a card. What a joy. What a joy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we did it. Oh, God. We put a Kenrith's transformation on their freaking... on their Paradox Engine commander. Oh, we denied them playing Solitaire. Oh, God. Wow, we stopped them from playing with themselves in front of us. I genuinely don't understand why these people enjoy, like, you know, having an audience for when they play with themselves. I really don't get it. Like, just play Solitaire, my dude, you know? Seriously, for 30 years now, like, all the PCs with Windows come with Solitaire pre-installed. Like, if you want to play with yourself, it's right there for you, my dude. You don't have to load up the clunky freaking application. You don't have to sit there and you know, have the microtransactions, have the freaking glitches or whatever, you know? We should probably just attack. They drop Sal. They have no blue mana open, so I'm feeling pretty good about dropping the commander there. Having fun with that one. We're going to give Reach, since I think Sal makes flying tokens there. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's crazy hearing... Oh, he died of an infection on his chin. Wow, that's... It's nice that modern medicine, with maybe some shortcomings, will at least, you know, have us not dying from, like, infections, you know? Well, I mean, what might be considered more minor infections, I should say that. Alright, okay. We got Heroic Intervention, that's good. How are we going to do this here? How are we going to do this here? Guardian Project, I don't really need it right now, right? So we could start with Signet. This. Reach. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can do something here. We can do this. We're gonna kill Sal. This is how we do it. Oh yeah. The master plan is starting to come together now, isn't it? Yeah. God. What's this do? Oh, that's too bad. They can make one of their artifacts pretty big here. We're still gonna block with our, yeah. Boom, one blocker.
Nice hit. My turn.
Okay, what do we get off the top? Selvala, that's pretty cool. Let's start with this. Another reach. Selvala's cool. Do we want to get Selvala down first or Guardian Project? We have enough to do Guardian Project, Tail Swipe, and have Heroic Intervention open. I want Guardian Project down before Selvala. Okay, fine. Now they won't be able to counter Tail Swipe, so... It's alright, they have commander attacks. They have this thing here, tapping for 2. They didn't even use that last time. No attacks. One attack, right? Yeah, one attack is good. It gets the +1/+1 counter. We've got 2 reach blockers ready. Honestly, I could have attacked with this one, probably. They might not be able to make another flying blocker. Oh, I'm having such a nice, wholesome, beautiful, positive day. It'd be such a shame if anything happened that would interfere with that. Oh, let's see. I have a message from somebody in chat. I hope it's something nice and supportive. Let's see. Lana Berry. Oh, well, that's not a good start. All right. How does it feel to be a nerd? Okay. I'd like to point out something first. I am not a nerd. I am a big, strong, and handsome, and brilliant man. Let's start with this. Let's get a nice reacher out here. Reach. Yep, we like reach. I want Guardian Project down. I want to be drawing cards with that Selvala there. Oh, God. Okay. Yup, we can attack with, how about this one again, I think, so that we keep our reach blockers available? Yup, one. Yeah, I do not appreciate being called those names, Lana Berry. I want you to know that that hurts my feelings, and if you continue upon this path, Miss Lana Berry, then I will be left with no choice but to call my friends, my good, beautiful friends, at the Pinkerton Agency. That sucks, but we could get rid of what? 1, 2, 3, I think. What sucks is that they could bring back creatures, but we can use Armored Scrapgorger to kind of help with that. Okay, what do we get off the top? Not necessarily good enough there. Selvala isn't going to bring down anything good here. Let's start by casting Selvala, see what we get off of Guardian Project. I guess it's just the forest, but maybe we get a creature here. Ooh, that's something we'd like. That is definitely something that we'd like. We're going to do that. Reach.
I call, and
next.
Answers.
No attacks, right? Yeah, no attacks. And end the turn. So whatever they try to get, we are going to remove that from their graveyard. Sucks to suck. Oh, God. It doesn't mean we win, but it does mean that we're going to deny them everything that they try to get with Portal to Phyrexia. Or Shmortal to Schmyrexia. Did you guys hear what I said? Oh, that was great. That was good. That was peak humor. Alright. Portable hole cute. No, I'm not even sitting here allowing you an attack. I'm not even allowing you an attack on my beautiful princess, Vivien Monsters Advocate. Oh, Queen. Control yourselves, boys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, so we'll start with this, Parallel Lives. Now we can go ahead and drop Gala Greeters. Now we can make these. And when we make this creature, we're going to make 2 of them, both reaching, and we're going to get double treasure tokens out of Gala Greeters. Oh yeah. Do we want to drop this right now? No, because I think we need to prevent them from getting any creatures with their stupid Portal to Schmyrexia. Although there aren't any creatures in graveyards for them to take back with Portal to Phyrexia. So I might as well drop this. My land. No attacks. Come on, baby. Make it a land. Come on, drop a land. Oh, yes. He still has Mind Stone. And Hedron Archive. Both of those can draw him a card, actually. Okay. If that's what you want to do. Oops, sorry. Hang on. Let's sit here and make this guy wait. Let's make this perfect. Let's make all our blocks perfect. And this, you can get rid of that, I think. Right? Yeah, I feel good about this right now. Now, let's also block with Silverback Elder. There you go. There you go. I think we did a good job there. I'm surprised he didn't use Mind Stone and Hedron Archive to draw cards before combat. David! David, are you there, David? Why aren't you just making a copy of, like, Portal to Phyrexia or something? Okay, nice, nice. Do we get anything off the top? No, we do not get anything off the top. How exactly are we going to do this now? Maybe start with Mind Stone? Sacrifice, draw, see what we get. We would love a creature. Vivien Reid is a queen. We need the creature. How are we going to do it, man? Just this. We need Vivien Reid in here to destroy their Portal to Phyrexia. Reach.
Beauty lies in variation.
You. I don't think we could really do much else, right? Yeah, I don't really know what else to do here. We're kind of at a standstill. I need to be able to kill Urza or their Portal to Phyrexia, and I can't freaking do it. We might as well just dump the mana into this right now. Damn, too bad we kind of came grinding to a halt there. He remembered that he could sacrifice his Mind Stone. So we'll probably need to use Vivien to plus get a creature spell, it's probably safer than minusing it to destroy Portal to Phyrexia. Because the creature spell might be able to get us on a draw chain since we have Guardian Project, and like our commander also gives us access to the top card. Okay. They're going to exile one of our tokens. We still have good blocks. What did they exile there? Oh, Ranger class. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But now they can't really attack because we got clean double blocks on them. All right, can we cast off of the top? Beautiful. The first thing we want to get rid of is probably that. Nothing off the top. Very sad. We're going to go with Vivien here. We still have a lot of mana because we have Selvala, so let's not forget that. Come on, creature! Yeah, oh, creature. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. We're not going to do the mana yet. This. Get rid of that so it never, ever, ever comes back. Oh, man. All right, well, let's play off the top. Come on, baby. Oh! How about this? Oh, serves him right, boys and girls. Hit that like button. That was a lot of fun. That was Parallel Lives kind of really helping us out, because if an effect would create one or more tokens under control, it creates twice as many of those tokens instead. So obviously that was working with our commander plus wanting to. That was also working with all these nice little treasure tokens here that we got off of Gala Greeters. So that was actually pretty freaking nice. And we were just starting to get big cards there with that Beast Whisperer pull off of Vivien. God, I love Vivien Reid, man. I love that card. And we've got 40 creatures in this deck, so, you know, like, once we start getting those draw trains going, we're doing all right there. We're drawing 2 cards off of creature spells, and we have access to the top card of our library. Oh my god, a mythic card. Is this from the Battle Pass, or is this an ICR? Because I just got a mythic yesterday. Not to brag or anything. Blade Coil Serpent. We know Blade Coil Serpent. Not too well because I don't read the card. Let's see. For each blah, draw a card. For each blah, each opponent discards, and it gets big and haste. Oh, cool. For each red. Oh, my god. Wow. We did it. Wow. Oh, we the ones, boys and girls. We did it because we got the big value out of those tokens, man. Vivien Monsters Advocate just protecting us, protecting herself, just populating the field with those 3/3 reach tokens, giving us those awesome blocks. Oh, that was great. Thank you, Lana Barish says, come on, guys. Hit the like button. GG with the purple heart. That's a great color. A fine selection. I deserve it. I really do. Oh, my God, yes. Yes, we did it. Oh, and we had Silverback Elder there, too, up against the artifacts. Oh, gosh. We got the early kill on Sal Master Thopterist with the cute little Ranger class play. Remember that? Yeah, we did that. We did that. Yeah! Oh, that was a pretty good game. That might show up in a video or something as, like, half of a video or whatever, depending on how long it is. I don't think we can keep this one. We're up against Lil Atroxa. Fine, dude. Land top deck there, Supreme. Nope. Come on, oh mighty mage. Most powerful of all the planes. Come on, buddy. You're the most powerful planeswalker across all of Magic's planes. And show us how inferior we are to your skill. Show us what a useless mortals we are. Or are you going to let that mere mortal come deal damage to you? 9! 9! Nope, absolutely not. Alright, very good, buddy. Yep, no fun. I get it. And now you draw more anti-funs with your anti-fun. I get it. Alright, go ahead, bud. You're up. He's not playing his commander. Something we'll go ahead and notice. Wow, we need to get that thing out onto the field. We're going to drop Gwenna and pray for Gwenna. Because this is bad. They're going to get, like, big counters on this thing now. Shit. We have to do, like, Vorinclex here, I think. And then untap and not even have Heroic Intervention. We can't attack with Vorinclex here, because they'll just block it and then drop their commander again next turn. They already have commander attacks on the field, and then they'll just start again. So we can just pass the turn. So we have to pray for Vorinclex. If they can't kill it, they're in trouble. Might be a board wipe. Alright, but every time they proliferate, they're going to proliferate nothing. Vorinclex. What are we going to do here? Probably drop this and kill one of their things, I guess. I don't see what else to do. Right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we have to do X equals 3 on it, so I won't be able to play Heroic Intervention, which really sucks. Really sucks, right? So we might as well just go all out, right? Might as well go all out. X equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll enter with 8 +1/+1 counters. I want to kill the big one, I guess. Should I kill the big one? Because it just comes in again, right? Like, I might as well kill the little one, right? Does it matter? Does it matter? I think it might matter. I think I might want to kill the smaller one. Damn it. Shit, I wish I had thought that out better, because I would have just played it for 2 less and then held Heroic Intervention. Shit. Damn, I screwed up. That's bad. Now if they draw the kill spell, damn. Oh, man, that's... Oh, man. Damn, because initially I wanted to kill this one. Damn it. Alright, will they return that?
I'm busy. Don't.
Alright, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature, so they won't put any -1/-1 counters on our creature. Exact same thing with Vorinclex there. Alright, that gets us Titan of Industry, which I think we definitely want to use, and we can probably blow up the Staff of Compleation. And we could put 2 shield counters on Vorinclex. Alright, I think Gwenna should still untap there. Alright, very good. Do we want to do anything else? Do we want to drop this thing, maybe? Yeah, why not? We can't really do anything else, so we have to pass. This is kind of brutal. Alright, yeah, we're done. Alright, Vorinclex was really cool there, not gonna lie. That was pretty darn cool. Yeah, the lands dragged a little bit there. It was nice that we finally got to be able to cast Titan of Industry there. That was pretty cool. And they had the counter, and that's fair play, you know. It was wash away, so at least we got it out of their hand not to be used against our commander for 1 mana. Which is good, because our commander's reach tokens were going to be really the only things that would prevent our life total going all the way to 0 there. Whew. Oh man, that was a nice open for them with Broker's Ascendancy too, and the Staff of Completion. What great cards with that commander. Damn. 3 mana, huge impact cards too. Especially Staff of Completion. They have to pay 3 life to draw a card, but then they just gain it back with their lifelinking commander. I think we will keep this. Even though we don't get super smoothly into our commander, we do go first, and we have 2 mana things. Okay, they get their Llanowar down. Nice, we get a beautiful land drop. So if Caryatid dies, we still get the Heraldic Banner next turn. If it doesn't die, we can get Heraldic Banner and the Crashing Drawbridge, which is kind of nice. Okay, cool. We'll probably just do this one. We're not going to tap the Crashing Drawbridge. Pass turn.
I'd like you to meet my friend.
Because it is a backup blocker for our commander. Okay, yum. Oh, wow, okay. Jeez. Alright, well. Vorinclex, then plus, I guess? Is it Vorinclex, then plus, or what do I get? What do I bring out for 5 mana that's going to be good? We have, like, Defiler and Silverback. Elder Garg is actually pretty good, now that I think about it. Let's go get Elder Garg. Right? I think Elder Garg is good. Wow, we just got Thorn Mammoth. Do we attack? Honestly, yeah. Just with this one, because it's Vigilance, and this. We'll go ahead and draw the card here, I think. We could also make the token, honestly. Yeah, let's make the token. It might be smarter to have more, like, contingency blockers. Avacyn, their stuff has Indestructible. I think we're probably ready to go. Unless if we can put, like, massive counters on stuff. I don't see anything really happening here. So that's probably about it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have a removal spell for Avacyn. We also don't have Shadow Spear. I guess Shadow Spear would be pretty cool. Damn, but without that, yeah, I don't have much to do there except use Vorinclex and +1/+1 counters, which I don't really have there, to make Vorinclex so huge that they can't even do anything with their indestructibles. We did not have the cards to do that, unfortunately. Oh, wow, I love this commander, though. Oh, God, it's so much fun. We just put Tribute to the World Tree into this one. It's really nice because if the creature that enters has power 3 or greater, like the tokens our commander makes, we draw a card. Okay, we do need to start top-decking some lands. Rishkar and Tribute to the World Tree will be nice because little creatures will get counters on them automatically, and then Rishkar, each creature you control with a counter on it, any counter, not just +1, but has tap for a green, so that's good. Okay. Really need the land drop. No blocks, I don't think. I just can't risk the Scrapgorger. Jesus, dude. Alright, fine. We'll do, Signet. We can't pay the 1 because I want to play, the Ornithopter. And I guess the Ornithopter kind of just gets killed by Kappa Tech Wreckers. Now that I think about it, but I'm not sure what else to do there. So we'll block the Esper Sentinel. The Kappa Tech Wrecker can freaking swing in. They remove the Death Touch counter on it. Destroy either, or exile either this artifact or this one. And they draw a lot of cards. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Alright, thank goodness we got that. That's really nice. What am I going to do here? Am I going to drop our commander and then have at them? Probably. We can't pay the 1, so they get yet another card. But we've got to do something here. Vigilance.
I call, and Decoria answers.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, then. Well, we're going to have to bring in Nissa now. We have a land off the top. That's good. I would assume they'll use Tamiyo on the Kappa Tech Wreckers and our creature, since that's pretty much what's going to happen in combat here.
Listen and learn.
Okay. I guess I think I know everything, and I don't know a damn thing. Okay. I guess Nissa for with 2 life, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So Nissa with 2 life. We have to get rid of Broker's Ascendancy because it's ridiculous. Vigilance. The attack doesn't matter because they have multiple 4 toughness. When does this ult? Oh, at 7? Oh, God, it ults at 7. Okay. I get it. So now they just do that. Yeah, we don't need to sit here and watch them play with themselves. I think we're good at that point. Oh, man, it's too bad we clunked along a little bit because we actually had really good cards, man. Tribute to the World Tree with Nissa and Vivien was going to be drawing us loads of extra cards each turn. Oh, man, it's too bad we didn't get the land, dude. Because we did have, like, a bunch of mana stuff in our hand for, like, you know, I would say a turn 4 commander, but with a decent field on the board. Even though they used the Kappa Tech Wrecker to exile one of our mana artifacts. Oh, man. Oh, good for this guy, man. Teysa Karlov. Nice, from that last Ravnica block there. Cool, man. That's great. Doubled on death triggers. There's a new Dominus Drivnod, I think, the black one that goes right into this deck. It also doubles on death triggers. Looks like we're slated for a turn 4 Vivien. Although, let's see how we can play our cards. We might also be slotted for a turn 4 Kogla. Because Rishgar here helps with mana. Champion of Lamholt is going to get counters, so that's going to be able to tap for mana. I'd say we drop Champion of Lamholt first. Rishgar might be a little more important, in getting us to Kogla. Well, they have 2 Death Touchers, so that's not the greatest. This is very good, though. I mean, maybe Kogla could fight that. Champion of Lamholt is a human, so Kogla can send it back to our hand to give himself indestructible. We'd need a bunch of mana for that. I would say we should probably just get our commander down here. Start making tokens that we're okay with blocking with. Might need to start making some reach tokens, though, because this Afterlife ability here creates a black and white spirit creature token with flying. And Teysa gives their creature tokens Vigilance and Lifelink. Wow, black market connections, and we have Vivien Reid coming in. This poor guy is going to get... Oh, God. He's... Poor guy. What timing. What a queen. What a queen. Slay. Oh, God.
Yes, queen.
We'll go ahead and give that one reach now. We'll just attack with this one, I think. Maybe I should have attacked with this. Am I going to block with it? I actually have 2 blockers. Shit, that was stupid. Yeah, I should have attacked with that. Damn it, whatever. Are you going to get overly aggressive here because you can't block? Because I can still block, buddy. I think he's just debating resigning. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's the Reacher. Let's block with the Vigilance and keep the... The Vigilance won't swing through Teysa's 4 toughness anyway. Okay. Let's start with Vivien, I think. I want to get a land, drop Kogla on their commander. Beautiful. This poor guy. We have all the answers. Yep. Wow. Poor guy, that was... Jesus, that's terrible. Wow, that guy got smushed the whole way. Wow, what a free W giveaway, dude. Oh my God. We even had Vivien Reid like right on the top of his deck when he dropped freaking black market connections. Like, come on, man. And I have limited artifact and enchantment removal in here. We have Vivien Reid, we have Nissa, Send an Animist, and we also have Reclamation Sage, which is pretty nice because our commander, you know, will let us tutor out that Reclamation Sage pretty easily. All we have to do is cast something with mana value 4 or greater first. So, like, you know, Beast Whisper, Tarrasque. Not big stuff. Go and grab that. Kill stuff up to, like, Paradox Engine, Portal to Phyrexia. We've got Graveyard Hate on command here, too, with Cemetery Prowler that we saw on the top of the library there at the end, and also Scavenging Ooze. So if we really need Graveyard Hate, we can use our commander to play Cemetery Prowler and go fetch Scavenging Ooze. Maybe not exactly what we want to do, but we could do it. We'll keep it. We'll try. Guy's got a cool name. I think I remember complimenting his name before. He's got Chatterfang already, which... Okay, yeah, there you go. Now when Chatterfang enters, they make the token, and then they additionally make a squirrel. That is good. Ooh, they should have tapped Elvish Mystic, because then they could have used the their red or their black source to sacrifice X squirrels. Target creature gets -X. Oh, they'd only be able to sacrifice 1. Never mind, we have a 2. 2 toughness. Enjoy, Richard! Enjoy, sir! Let's get the Oracle down ASAP as possible. Oh. And another land on top. The Oracle, I have to assume, dies this turn, but... I mean, if we can drop Kogla on their commander, at least we've done something. Kogla also has 3 Devotion to Green for Nykthos, which is not terrible. Okay, so they get to make a treasure and a squirrel. Yep, they get a nice attack. What is this? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Right, activate only as a sorcery. Perfect. We really need this one to go through. Really need that to happen. Oh, wait, they can sacrifice the squirrels. Oh, shit, those treasure tokens are untapped. Sorry, I was thinking Gala Greeters. Yeah, I guess Chatterfang can kill Kogla, or reduce it to the point where, like, it can't even beat Chatterfang in combat. Can they? They have 4 squirrels, so they sacrifice all of them. It becomes a 3-2. It still wins. Ah, shit. I should have played this first. Damn, I missed the land off the top there. Damn, I should have done that first. I mean, maybe it's a blessing in disguise if we get another hit on their commander here. We should probably kill one of those. I don't know why they're doing that. Like, there must be something that they're planning on doing here, right? Oh, now they have 5 squirrels and they can kill Kogla. And 5 treasures if they want. No, they'd have to use a treasure, and then they'd only have 4 left. Shit, I think they got me there. I should have just taken the damage. Now they can kill Kogla. They have to sacrifice their squirrels, but so what? I think they got us here. We'll just leave. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I should have seen that. Oh, gosh. Oh. I didn't see it, though. I forgot about that thing. Whenever they deal damage to us, they create those treasures. Ugh, yup. And then they create a squirrel token with it. Damn it. Nice. Oh, well done there. Well done there. Remember, if you ever drink with a Mormon, bring 2 of them, and you will have all the beer to yourself. If only with 1 Mormon, all your beer will be gone before... Wow, ooh, but do they have to behave in front of each other? Is that what it is? Do we keep this, you guys? I think we can. Is it Incubation Druid? It's probably Ranger class, because I probably need the Mana Dork. Oh god, what's this awful thing do? Reanimation. Probably this attack. What are we gonna do here? This is the type of deck where we could definitely use Vivien Reid to call in our graveyard hate. We could get Vivien Reid out, and then the next turn go Tarrasque into either Cemetery Prowler or Scavenging Ooze, or we could do Rhonas just into Scavenging Ooze. Rhonas into Scavenging Ooze would leave us more green lands untapped to immediately take stuff out of their graveyard with Scavenging Ooze. Okay, I don't know if we've given him a lot to think about or if he just had to step away for a second. I think he had to step away because this doesn't look too complicated. Although I don't know what his hand looks like. I guess it is very complicated over there. Okay. Do they have anything horrible in their graveyard? Each opponent sacrifices a creature, discards, and loses life. Well, I mean, at least we have this to get rid of. Let's see. Do we just straight up, like, drop our commander here? We probably should, right? So that we can get the graveyard hate in the next turn. That'd be Vigilance, no attack. At least we can deal with the sacrificing creature of this. I mean, assuming it ever enters the battlefield, I would assume they want to reanimate something a little more than this. So if everything goes our way, my plan here is Forest, Rhonas the Indomitable, after we minus our commander, go get Scavenging Ooze and eat up their graveyard. With mana value 2 or less from a graveyard onto the battlefield, that could be a land if they wanted to. Alright, we'll sacrifice a creature, this one, so we still get the block. And discards a card. What do we want? Defiler Vigor might have to go. Yeah, might have to go. Yorvo might be able to go too, honestly. Maybe Yorvo. I didn't realize that this... Oh, it has Menace. Okay, it has Menace. Alright, let's see. So, what do? We, Rhonas the Indomitable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this, and then... Not really. So, Arcane Signet into this, into plus, I guess, might be okay. Vigilance. Probably no attacks. Unfortunately, if they get a land, they can drop their commander. There's nothing super great in the graveyards right now. Right, we dropped Yorvo. Oh shit, the Tarrasque is in our graveyard. Target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Alright, good to know what's in our graveyard. I should actually take a look at that before I use Vivien. So none of our graveyard hate is in the graveyard. If Richard, if I get beat with ninjas, then you quit. Oh, man. Well, good luck, have fun. Good luck to us, then. I think a decent play coming up might be Tarrasque paying with the 2 life into getting, what's it called? Scavenging Ooze. Is it something horrible? What is it? Oh, it was just that thing that you had. All right, that's annoying. What do you have? Do we want to use Ulvenwald Oddity? Do we really want to minus this right now? They don't have anything crazy in their graveyards right now. Do we need to do that, you know? Like, we could probably drop, like, Tarrasque, I guess. Rhonas the Indomitable isn't bad, too. Let's start with Tarrasque, I think. So, yeah, let's do this first. Get as many creatures out as we can, and then we'll start pumping them up. This.
I'd like you to meet my friend.
And now this thing will get a counter, so it adds 3 mana instead of 1. Which is pretty good. Do we do the thing off the top, or do we do the thing that's indestructible? That might be a pain in the rear for them. One, two, three, four. Do we want Vivien Reed, or do we just want this? Let's just do this. Yeah, paid with normal. Okay, and now we can probably just attack with this and this. Anything else? Do they have, like, Death Touch or anything weird? How about this also? Yeah, make it painful. And if they want to block Defiler with a nice double block, then yeah, that's fine. I guess they can bring those things back. But we're also going to draw a bunch of cards here, which is very nice. Yep, resolve all. Okay. Do we want to drop Vivien Reed and draw cards now? Yeah.
The wild wasn't met. No one knows the wilds like I do.
I mean, that'll come in and fight their commander. They've got to have a board wipe, pretty much, and we still live with Rhonas the Indomitable, unless it's an exile wipe. So they need to have something, like, incredible in their graveyard right now. They can't take from our graveyard with their commander. I'm sure they have something that can take from our graveyard. But even if they get the Tarrasque, it won't have haste and Ward 10 because it only gets that if it's cast. Alright, so they have 1 mana here. Return target creature from graveyard to battlefield. I mean, what's it going to be? This thinks that they can transform it next turn. Alright, sacrifice a creature. Fine. We'll just sacrifice this. Discard a card. Fine. I mean, we're going to go smashy big boy town here. And we will sit here and make them wait for it. There you go. There you go. Once the weird kid can't get off knocking all your toys off of the table, they just leave. Oh, man. God, that was nice we did it. I mean, he didn't really get started, to be honest. Like, he didn't fill his graveyard with, like, the Shield Druids or whatever, maybe Avacins, whatever awful, ungodly monsters he was looking for. And we don't care. I guess Kroxa would also be really good. Ah, thank you, Richard. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, he kind of just ran out of good plays. He was, like, casting the draw spells looking for his plays. I think it was just poor draws. He probably had a frustrating game there. He didn't really have anything super good, and the thing that he was bringing out onto the field that made us, like, sacrifice a creature, discard a card, and lose 4 life, well, like, our commander made it a little easier for us to handle that, right? Because it's just putting out trash tokens. Not to mention we had Tarrasque filling our hands that we could just discard. Lilian of the Veil, sorry, excuse me. Even beating you isn't going to be enjoyable. Sorry. Your target player sacrifices a creature on an easy-to-cast stick. No, thank you. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Kill Spell, turn 3 Liliana, destroy my hand or destroy whatever I have on the field. Possible Dark Ritual turn 1 before I have anything on the field. They're already making me discard with their commander, saving up 2 target player sacrifices a creature on Liliana. I got a better idea. Perfect. My favorite. My favorite, you guys. Oh, God, I love Atraxa. It's so cool, you guys. We do go first, which is kind of nice. We have 1 ramp thing. We'd like 2. Maybe Reclamation Sage can get a nice hit on something of theirs. Not exactly the best top deck. They're a great card, but we kind of need the lands here. Well, there's only 1 non-creature, non-land there. We can't really do much of anything here. I kind of need the Reclamation Sage to, like, actually kill something. I don't care about the 2 damage. This game isn't going to win when one of us brings the other's life total down to 0. I will concede far before that, and to be honest, so will the Atraxa player. Non-creature, non-land. Alright, they get that. Fine. We might as well drop Yorvo. Really, this guy is really just being gifted this game right now. Alright, I mean, Yorvo's still big. Right? Because it's what a fucking idiot. He just immediately conceded. I'm telling you, man, once the weird kid can't knock your toys off the table, look at that. I mean, he's not an idiot for doing that. Anybody could do that, but the fact that he just immediately concedes when he can't bother somebody effectively. Yeah, because Yorvo's made out of +1/+1 counters, and he's actually a base 0/0 creature. So when Witness Protection makes him a base 1/1, yeah, sure, he's not going to gain any more counters, but you just spent 1 mana and this spell, which you're not going to get probably again, right, to beef it up pretty nicely there. I mean, because when he copied and pasted the deck from untap.gg, it didn't tell him how to play the game. That's what it really is. I mean, to be perfectly honest, that's an easy mistake to make. But it's an important one to learn, like base power and toughness and +1/+1 counters. To be honest, that is as forgettable as, like, forgetting that Narset Parter of Veils is that planeswalker that limits you to drawing 1 card per turn. Like, we all just forget certain things, you know? But since he is playing Atraxa, I'm gonna call him an idiot, regardless of whether he really is one or not. I'm still gonna run my mouth and say it. Is this the hand, though? I really don't know if this is the hand. Really, Mind Stone is the only thing playable for, like, the first 3-4 turns in here. Do we keep this and hope for the best? We get into Bloated Contaminator, alright. That's so weird that for Kalni Ambush, when you select which side to use, like, you have to click on the right side, but, like, for all the Triomes, you know, and the Zayator's Proving Grounds, whatever, you have to click on the left to make it a land. I know that's a cool story, bro, okay, but, let's just get a creature down. It blocks that 2/1 from giving us a poison counter and starting them able to proliferate. Actually, they can still proliferate. They just won't give you a poison counter. Moron. This guy's an idiot. Let's go ahead and drop Bloated Contaminator. Do we want to give it haste and then attack in? Nah. Okay. Okay, I'm straight up looking to go big Primal Might here. It's pretty much all I'm looking to do here. So this, Primal Might, X equals 2. Right, X equals 2, yes. Target creature we control, target creature we don't control. Should I attack with that and take away their mana? Yes, because they have commander attacks on their commander now. Will they really block with the Mer Convert, which adds mana? Okay, go for it. And they do have Risen Reef out. A nice play next turn is Elder Gargaroth. Jesus. Alright, well. Hope it isn't too good. Damn it. Ugh, man, I wanted to give Elder Gargaroth haste and not have it sit around for a turn. Because, like, Elder Gargaroth doesn't really compare to the first sliver there, unfortunately. Should probably just drop it. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good there. Unfortunately, we did not really... Wow. We did not really get going there. Okay. Oh, man. So I think in a little bit, boys and girls, that what I'm going to do is we're probably going to build a standard deck. And my idea for this standard deck is Tyrannix Rex is cool. So let's run 4 Tyrannix Rexes and also try to make some copies of it. Titan of Industry would be great too. I only have 1. We'll still put the 1 Titan of Industry in the deck. I know it's 2 lands, but we do have Llanowar Elves. Unfortunately, they get that out turn 2. But, wow, huge X equals 1 Voracious. Wow, that's the biggest X equals 1 Voracious Hydra. Like, what's a bigger X equals 1 Voracious Hydra? That's huge. They knew what they were going to do. Now they don't. Okay, Herald's Horn on Elf, conceivably. Nice, yeah. I used to run that in Jishath for dinosaurs, but I had too many non-dinosaurs. But now that I'm running Maskwood Nexus in the deck, that makes it a little better. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, this, and then 1, 2, Paradise Druid. Beautiful. All right, this. Green. Two damage. We're winning. Oh, we're doing it. Look at that. We have 25. They have 23. Oh, what's that? God, I can't hear them from the loser's circle, which is where they are. They got that down, though. That's a beautiful draw engine. We're not thrilled with them having a draw engine. Great cards. Super good. I feel like it should have, like, maybe only the draw ability, and then, like, maybe, like, you know, make it a 2/2 or something, and no Anthem effect. Both of those things is wild. How exactly are we going to do this, boys and girls? Do we drop Bloated Contaminator? Do we drop just our commander here? We'll give this one Vigilance. Maximize the pressure, no attacks. So I guess they can get their commander down and draw, still do some other stuff, so that's pretty good. I don't have another fight right now. That's very bad. I took Wicked Wolf out of this deck because I like that it was a fight on a 4/4 creature, so it's, you know, relatively easy to get it out. If we had the Wicked Wolf in the deck, we could go God Eternal Rhonas, fish it out, and get a nice fight. Okay, we have a forest there. That's really not the best. What exactly are we going to do here? Selvala isn't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Selvala into, like, Cemetery Prowler might be okay. Let's get let's attack first, I think. Just with this. I assume they take it. I see no reason for them to do anything but take that. Let's get Selvala down. Into Cemetery Prowler or Bloated Contaminator? This isn't really going to do anything. Probably Bloated Contaminator. Gets us that land. We don't have a source of +1/+1 counters now. Vorinclex will be able to get us Defiler of Vigor, though. In conjunction with our commander. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana total, so we should be able to go Vorinclex. I mean, if they don't just straight out win by using the Allosaurus Shaman, because it looks like they're pretty much just going to go off, right? And then make all their things really big, and then attack. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Really don't need to sit there. I'm sorry, but let's be real, while the unfair elf commander just fucking, you know, shits on our chest. Okay. The 3-drop and it adds that much mana that easily? Okay. Okay. Anthem effects galore. Okay. Okay. Draw effects galore. Easy too. Okay. Great card, don't get me wrong. Very, very great. The only thing to do against it is to get rid of it the moment it hits the field every time, and unfortunately we ran out of the fight spells. Otherwise, we would have done a great job there. Ah, too bad. That was a great Voracious Hydron, too. Damn, but that was the only one we had. Ugh, damn. Oh, man. I mean, we go first. Maybe we can try it. Since our first thing is likely to die, should we really go Llanowar Tribe? I think we honestly should try Llanowar Tribe. We could get Zopendrill down next turn if we untap with Llanowar Tribe. What exactly was that? It can't block, I would imagine? Okay. Yep, can't block, fine. How are we going to do this? Zopendrill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do Parallel Lives and then something else, which might not be bad. Yeah, maybe Parallel Lives into Gwenna, honestly. Nah. Alright, what's this? Goblin spells you cast cost red less to cast. Beautiful. So maybe this will hold them off attacking. Alright, we have 8 capacity for mana here. That's probably Kodama into Vivien. Vigilance.
We're gonna have a problem. I love making new friends.
So pretty much we just need to populate the field.
Try that again.
Okay. Okay, well, we hope this isn't horrible. That's pretty good. They can get something like Krenko out, I guess. I don't know if Krenko would be as good. Maybe a Lord effect would be good. So thank goodness we have parallel lives so we can sit here and populate the field. Not to mention, we will be swinging with the Vigilance token. It will be a 6/6 Trample Vigilance, which can play nicely with Kodama. Thinning out our library of lands will play well with our commander, allowing us to cast creatures off the top of the library. Are they going after our commander here? I would assume they're going after the commander, which sucks because I want to get parallel lives down. For each other goblin they control. Okay, but it doesn't have trample. I guess I could have blocked with the Zopandrel. Do they have anything that would deal extra damage, though, if I did that? Yeah, they could sacrifice a goblin, add red, so they could have had a combat trick there. So I'm okay with that block there. We definitely want parallel lives. We're not playing Gwenna, because then we have to tap that.
Beauty lies in variation.
No attacks. Sacrifice a goblin, destroy target artifact. Thank goodness Parallel Lives is an enchantment. Oh man, a nice Lord effect for them. I mean, we're still going to double our power and toughness with Zopandrel. And they know that we're making 2 tokens a turn, so we might see an all-out swing here. They're trying to get that killed, right? I think we should block now at this point. Probably 1, 2. Do we do it with Kodama at this point? No, probably with this, honestly. Fuck it. Nah, just with one of them. Right? Because we're still netting +1 per turn. Okay. Okay, we can play that. I think we do we play that? I mean, we probably should. Do we want Rishgar? It could really help because then these things can add mana, but we need them to block, right? So maybe not Rishgar.
I didn't live through meet my newest friend.
Wow, Thorn Mammoth is going to be huge. Thorn Mammoth is going to run over all their stuff. Let's play this right now and exile something from their graveyard. Creature. Yep, there you go. That's good. We don't really need to attack. I mean, we could, I guess. Do we attack? Because we do have Kodama. Yeah, let's block. Let's attack. Sorry. I guess they just do a 2-for-1 trade with that, but I'm okay with that. Because if we're killing their stuff... Or not even a 2-for-1 trade, sorry. They just double block and then we go 1-for-1. Okay, well, looks like we get a free 6 damage and basic land onto the field. End the turn. Goblins you control get +1/+0. That's huge. If they attack this turn with that, they might be able to win. Because they can use that 3 times. Okay, well, they still get Muxus here. And they can probably give their goblins haste pretty easily. Just sacrifice 1 to this, and then use this, so that's easy. Alright, well... Will they just mash spacebar? Yep. I'm gonna have to take my text box down here. We're gonna have to... Alright. We're gonna have to do this right. Alright, yep, they make a token, and then Muxus gets huge. We'll just block that with 1 random thing, I guess. Let's take a look at where are their Lord effects at. We are going to sit here and figure out exactly what to block, because I need to block this one straight away. So that's the first one that's getting blocked, right there. Yep, there's another one. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Where's the one that... Yep, that one. Absolutely. Where are the biggest ones now? I will sit here. Alright, this one is a 4/4, I see. We still need to block that one. We can just go ahead and do that. And then Zopendrill can go ahead and block. Let's see. This one seems pretty good, right? I think we're taking a lot of damage, to be perfectly honest. Did we do the right blocks here? Do we block the strongest stuff? I guess so. Well, I don't know if we're going to survive, to be honest. If we do, we probably win. That's a pretty good strategy. Sacrifice the ones that are being blocked to power up the ones that aren't. Yeah, it's pretty good. Could probably win doing that, to be honest. Oh man, maybe this deck needs lifelink. I wonder how good the Shadow Spear is in here. Looks like he probably has this. Right, now that I'm looking at these, 5, 10, 15... Yeah, he's got lethal damage right here on board right now. Yeah, good game, that's it. Damn, too bad we didn't get Thorn Mammoth in, because we were going to kill everything with an Anthem effect there. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. All right, let's switch over to standard because I wanted to build a deck with a bunch of Tyrannix Rexes. Thank you guys for joining me. If you guys aren't interested in the standard and you're going to switch off now, I appreciate you stopping by. If you have an array like the stream, please do that. Big Fat MTG works for it, boys and girls. So let's go build a deck. Shout out to Cupid out there because I'll probably be directing you to this portion of this video sometime in the future. All right. So we want to build a red and green deck in standard, and we want it to be focused around Tyrannix Rex. So the first thing, if we're going to build it up, let me get my freaking text box kind of out of the way here. Okay, standard. First thing we want to do, just drop down our core concept right here. So Tyrannix Rex, Tyran. I guess it'll need a second to load here. So we're going to put down Tyrannix Rex, and since we're putting down the big things, we might as well put down one copy of Titan of Industry that I have. And so that will be our upper end. I think 5 cards in the extremely upper end is pretty good. I guess we could also drop a Kogla and Yidaro in here, but I kind of have a card that I want to add into this deck that doesn't really work as well with Kogla and Yidaro as it does with Tyrannix Rex and Titan of Industry. So I think we're going to add Fable of the Mirror Breaker into this one, which will be copying, of course, the non-legendary creatures that we have. There we go. So Tyrannix Rexes and Titan of Industry. What's up? How you doing, buddy? All right, great. So part of the core idea of this deck is, yeah, we get the big guys out, but we also might want to copy them, right? So let's go ahead and drop some Fables. I did go ahead and drop 2 rare wild cards into here because, you know, I got 2 through playing the game. I figure, you know, I have until September until they rotate out. You know, they're probably going to be fun. I'll probably enjoy looking back on when these were in standard, you know. So there you go. We got those. So here's pretty much our core concept here. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, and it's going to help us create these, of course, or cast them, and then it will help us copy them for possibly some huge swings onto the field. Now, something else that's going to be really nice in order to cast these really big things, I think Gwenna might be pretty nice. And since Gwenna is really nice in casting big things, and these are huge, so Luca seems pretty cool too, right? To profit off of these things. I think 3 Lucas feels really good. Now, what I forgot to talk about yesterday is one of the pillars of my deck building is card draw. I'm always talking about it. I'm always talking about card draw, card advantage, especially when I start ranting about freaking these control idiots. It's always about card advantage. So we are going to put in card draw and green, of course. Got some beautiful, beautiful card draw. And this works really nicely with Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Right, because if we're going to make tokens of, or copies of something that enters with 3 or greater power, we draw cards. If we have this out, the 2/2 things made by Fable of the Mirror Breaker will accept 2+1/+1 counters from our first tribute to the World Tree and become 4/4s, right? And then if we have any more than 1 tribute to the World Tree out there, every tribute to the World Tree after the first one will draw us cards off of these freaking tokens here. So that's pretty darn cool. We could put in Vorinclex. It's legendary, which isn't the best, but, you know, it does ramp us 2 forest cards. I'm going to put it in right now, but I think I'm going to take it out, honestly. I want to have some removal also. In addition to tribute to the World Tree card draw, removal or interaction is very important in our decks, of course, because as great as our deck is, somebody else is going to have a better game, and they're going to get, like, Urza, Prince of Krug out, and we're going to really want to get rid of it. So, yeah, we do have removal on Luca, I guess, but it's a little more conditional. And in this fast meta, I feel like Strangle is going to really help us against, like, mono red and soldiers. And by the way, if you're tired of facing mono red and soldiers, just put like 4 Brotherhood's End in your deck. Just put like for like just make a life gain deck or something, and the matchmaking system will protect those red deck wins from you. So you'll wind out facing a lot less of those. A lot of people seem to have that. I don't know if that's exactly true, but it seems like it's pretty good for business to protect your customers from decks that are going to really frustrate the hell out of them. And these people are the nicest people that have ever graced God's green earth. So I wouldn't put it past them. So now in the low end, we might want to just have like Mana Dork and Acceleration, mostly because I'm an idiot and I know one thing, and it's pretty much that. So let's go ahead and add one of my favorite cards from for Phyrexia here, Armored Scrapgorger. Since we have a decent amount of creatures, and maybe we'll even be making a little extra with the reflection of Kiki Jiki, I like Gala Greeters here. It also helps against mono red and stuff if you can actually get it to survive. Something that I was actually interested in playing, I don't know how good this is going to be, but I was kind of interested in this thing, right? And then having two of these, it gives us a lot of things to have in the 2-mana slot, right? Which I kind of like to stabilize the early game here. Since we're probably focusing more on creatures, I think that these guys are probably better than, say, the Invasion of Ixalan here, which I've been using a little bit, and I really like how it smooths out the early game. But when you cast it, it's not a creature, so I don't know. Yeah, right, because it doesn't work with Gwenna. Luca and Gwenna both don't pay for it. Now, okay. How many cards do I have? Because I basically have the core idea that I want here already. Okay, we have 57 cards. Okay, well, something interesting that I'd like to get in here is Silverback Elder. I think might be really cool, especially with Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Like, imagine if we drew a creature and then to start our turn, we like used the Reflection, we copied Silverback Elder. We're at 1 life, and we just cast like one of our crappy we're 6 turns into the game. We cast a now crappy 2-drop, right? And then we use our Silverback Elder and the Reflection Silverback Elder to gain 4 life twice, or against like artifacts or something, we destroy target artifact or enchantment twice. I think that's pretty huge. I'm still debating Vorinclex because like it's legendary, but it is good though, Like, for 5 mana, it's also got 6 power, which is nice with Luca. Although, for, 5 mana, Silverback Elder also has 5 power. That's a decent Luca shot there. Is there anything else I want? I think so. I think this guy is pretty funny. I just kind of want to check out how he goes. I only have the 1 copy, but I don't think we're going to be really focusing on this dude anyway. He's pretty cool because his bottom ability there, as you can see, it costs 6 3 mountains and tapping him, but you create 5 tokens that are copies of another target creature you control. They gain haste, sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step, blah, blah, blah. Imagine if we did that on Tyrannix Rexes and just like ruined the whole game for our opponent. Or if like they had us pretty much with so many artifacts or enchantments, but then we got to use that ability on like Titan of Industry, and then like, destroy artifact or enchantment, target player gains 5 life, and not to mention, even though we would be sacrificing all those Titans of Industry at the end of turn, if we put in the 4/4 Rhino tokens, that's pretty great. And of course, those copies are going to trigger our Tribute to the World Tree. So I was kind of thinking this up today. I'm kind of okay where this is right now. I wonder if maybe I could take out Vorinclex and put in like another Strangle, or maybe even 1 Brotherhood's End. Let me see the average mana. The average mana cost is kind of high. Vorinclex obviously plays into what we're doing, so I think we'll start here giving Vorinclex a shot, but he's kind of on the chopping block because unfortunately it doesn't mesh with Fable of the Mirror Breaker, but we only have 4 Fable of the Mirror Breakers. It's not the end of the world if they don't mesh with it, Let's see. Hey, Richard, thanks for stopping by, my dude. I appreciate your support, as always, your loyal viewership. Have a good night, my man. Take care of yourself. Enjoy dinner. It's nice having you. So let's just fill this out with lands, pretty much. Yeah, let's just fill this out with lands. Let's do Copperline Gorge. I guess 1 Carplison Forest. We could do 2. Why not? 2, 3, 4 of those. And do we want to put in like a Hunter's Maze? I guess maybe like 1 Hunter's Maze. So we have a nice amount of basic lands for Silverback Elder here. We've got some really good things to use Gwenna on. Obviously, Luca too. I think that's good. I think 4 Luca's a bit too much here. 3 feels good. Now, if you want, you could like focus more on a tally here, and so you could probably take out Fable of the Mirror Breakers, unless, I mean, it's a great card, so if you want it, go for it. You know, you could still copy things like your mana dorks, like freaking Gala Greeters or Silverback Elder. If you want to run Defiler of Vigor, you might want to maximize the number of green things you have, but like 4 a tally in this deck is pretty cool, because like, if you want to run more copies of this thing and like use it on a tally, you know, just for the enter the battlefield effect, you might be able to have like a janky dream there, you know, like 3 or freaking, I don't know if 4 of this one is a good idea. I really don't know. Maybe even 2 is okay, and you just won't get it as often. But like, there is something with this and a tally that seems pretty cool. All right, so I think I feel pretty good here. Except for my sleeves, I need to show everybody how cool I am with my sleeves. So hang on a second. I always need to be saying how cool I am because I'm very insecure. That's also why I preemptively GG people when I win. Oh, shoot, the dinosaur thing. Oh, yeah, of course we're doing the freaking Timmy red and green dinosaur. Let's go. Let's see. Luca, Ty... Luca, how about instead of Tyrannix, we just call it Rex? And is there anything else in here? Fable. Yeah, there you go. And then S for standard. Luca, Rex, Fable. The U.S. Army. Wow. Oh, boy, Richard. Okay, man. Okay. Okay. Well, take care of yourself. And, of course, take care of each other. Jerry Springer passed away today. Big Fat MTG always signs out of his streams telling you guys to take care of yourself, take care of each other. I know nobody cares. I'm just going to say it, okay, because I'm sitting here in the menu pressing the options. Oh, man. Rest in pepperonis, Jerry Springer. Trash TV's finest. Oh, my God. Love that stuff. Oh, it's so good. By the way, Jerry Springer is on YouTube, but there's another channel called Nasal, like Nasal, I think, that, unless it's not, but there's another channel that has, like, more episodes of Jerry Springer instead of, like, clips, you know? God, I love that shit. Oh, rest in peace, Jerry. Take care of yourselves and each other. Wow. Wow, the power of this hand. You know, I put in 10 2-drops and 3 strangles. I'm just letting you know. Fine, dude. I'm not mulliganing down to freaking 5. Fine. What do we get rid of here? Might have to be Tribute. Tribute is nice with Luca's minus creature, though, right? It's a 3/3, so it draws a card. We're up against soldiers, so that's pretty bad. We're gonna need a really good Luca -4 to, like, wipe out all their soldiers before they, like, swing with that, the one that gives them all flying and whatever. Jesus, man. They didn't even attack. Jesus, come on, man. Why are you not even attacking, foe? Okay, that's reasonable. Will we be able to survive? I don't know if we can survive next turn. We're 2 turns away from blowing them up. Let's just block, this, and, this, I guess. We're screwed. This... I guess we just drop Tyranics and don't even attack. They just win, though, right? Like, aren't they just going to attack with 5 things and freaking win? Yeah, I think so. There you go. So we'll just pass the turn. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to do anything there. Otherwise, we could just bring in Luca, -4 it, and deal 8 damage across their things, and that would be devastating. Really too bad we're not doing it. Ah, that sucks, man. Yeah, they're just all going to get freaking flying. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, wait, they didn't beat us there? Okay. Why didn't they beat us there? Hang on.
My strength grows through conflict.
We need to do this one also, and then I guess this one, -12, right? Yeah, might as well be this one. We can't get the Siege Veteran, unfortunately, in this too. Do we do anything else? Honestly, we just pass the turn. Alright, that's pretty good because we get to plus this, right? We get Gala Greeters in, so we get to gain life off of that, I guess, which is pretty cool. Why don't we pass the turn there? I don't see what else to do here, right? Oh, man. I mean, I guess they can't get they can't get the Tyranics Rex with that, which is okay. Maybe they can just attack now? Does this make tapped and attacking creatures? No. They still should do it, though, right? Because they make tons of tokens and they just swing wide. Alright, interesting, interesting. It's fine. They don't have to. Discard any cards. Do we want to get rid of this? Probably at this point. See what we get here. Strangle is going to be good because we get back Gwenna. Although, do we want to get back Gwenna or do we get rid of this? We might want to get rid of this. It's our only shot, right? Go ahead and do this. Gain more life. +1/+1 counter so that I can actually trade with a 1/1. I think we're good here. Pass the turn. Oh, do you have to have draws? That's pretty awful. Alright, well, looks like they're going to do really well. At least we gained some life here. Tribute to the World Tree, that's good. Was a little too late, but it's definitely good. Discard up to 2 cards. Do we want to get rid of that? What do we do without it? Honestly? Nah, let's keep it. No, I think I have to discard. As great as it is, I think we need a creature here. Gallagher is actually pretty phenomenal there, because now we can minus Luca. Just to get more life out of this stuff. Right, so the treasure, and then the life here. Okay. No attacks. Pass turn. Wow. Wow. Wow, yeah, that, oof, the Gala Greeters did it there. That was actually pretty intense for us, not gonna lie. Do you think he would have actually won if he had attacked with this a turn earlier just to make himself all those soldier tokens and attack in, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, now all we were gonna do was we were gonna use the freaking reflection here to start making Tyrannix Rexes. Like, yeah, we were gonna gain 4 life off of them. Oh, man, it was gonna get really ugly in here. Oh, wow. That's why I always debate having the Brotherhood's End too, but unfortunately the Brotherhood's End will destroy our reflections and both things it makes. Okay, that does something. A little too long there. Didn't read. There you go. Red man. Isn't he a rapper? You know, I have 10 2-drops, dude. Okay, I'll probably mulligan that one. We probably take this one, even though we don't even... Do I have to fucking mulligan? I have to mulligan down to fucking 5, man. Okay, we really need that thing to swing in. And it's the first thing to hit the field up against black and white. And you know this guy is in control because he took a while before doing both of his things now, so you know he's really good. That's pretty much how you can tell, like, how good somebody is. It's like how much longer they take making simple plays. Have you ever seen, like, the Magic Arena Championships, or I guess just any of them? I understand that they're pro players, but I think it's so funny how they just sit there, like, for so long before dropping, like, a land on turn 1 or 2. And, like, I understand that it's for, like, big high stakes and everything, and they really want to sit there and make sure and then make double sure that they made the right decision. But, like, this guy's sitting here with the timing of somebody who's playing for like $1 million. Look at this fucking guy. He's roping on turn 2. And all you have to do is flip a coin, dude. Are you gonna kill it, or are you gonna do some other thing that sets you up better for next turn? God, I fucking hate this guy. This is a professional Magic the Gathering. This guy is probably the best Magic the Gathering player in the world. Wow, did you see how long it took him to make a simple play? You know this guy is practicing to win $1 million at the next GP. My God. My God. Seriously, my dude. Yeah, money's on the line. You should definitely take forever before everything, dude. Wow. Wow. Yeah, if I hadn't conceded that game, it's possible that it would have went on for the rest of my life. It's possible that you guys, like, watching this would have had children, and then, like, your children would have had children, and you would all have known this game. I mean, let's see what colors you drop. Oh, red deck wins. Hello. Do we want this one? I guess. It's pretty good. Because I would assume they're going to attack and not really leave open blockers, so maybe, just maybe, it gets us something nice here. Yeah, that's a 3/3. It swings through. No blocks, but at least we get a swing. Okay. Start with attacking. Oh, look how good I am. I didn't drop my land main phase 1. God, I'm so good. Okay, we definitely want to keep that. If that Scrapgorger lives, it's freaking everything. So I will not block with that Scrapgorger, baby. Is that an instant? Oh, that's a sorcery. Okay. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of damage going in here. This is good. So thank God we're gonna get the the Silverback Elder down here. I don't think we even attack with that. I think I might just need it as a freaking blocker. Trades with the Etching of Kumano. Well, not really, I guess. We have Armored Scrapgorger next turn to gain 4 life off a Silverback Elder. Alright. 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 Oh, we get 2 creatures. So the first thing we do is blow up the Etching. That's not gaining life, but it's very similar to gaining life. We will drop that one. Oh, no. Gain life, thank God. Oh, God. I clicked the wrong one, but I held my mouse button down. Oh, it worked. It worked. Wow. All right. Okay, that costs 4 with Convoke, so he cannot play that unless he drops a land. We will attack with that one. That is all. Okay, I mean, that's definitely good. Good thing we're taking these things out of their graveyard. That's actually pretty cool that we're reducing the effectiveness of that thing with the Armored Scrapgorger. That's actually pretty good. Do they have more in the graveyard? Just that one? Alright, yeah, well, we'll take the 2 damage. Can't really do much about it. They can do that spell they have there. They might as well, or else they're going to lose access to it, right? Don't they only have this until end of turn? Yeah. They're obviously debating something else in their hand. They're looking at Tyrannix Rex. Alright, well. That one needs to go. Alright, we need a creature. Oh, yes, we actually got a creature. Let's attack with everything. Or maybe everything except this one, I guess, right? And that one too, yeah. Because now they need to block to avoid lethal damage, so we're just going to decimate their shit here. They might as well not block Tyrannix Rex. They might not even block, it might just be game. Woo! Oh, boy. Hit that like button, boys. Oh, we do it, man. I think did we go first in that one? Jeez, I forgot the beginning of that one. If they went first in that one, that's pretty incredible that we stabilized, but that Silverback Elder destroys Red. Of course, Red has a very good chance of winning before you play your Silverback Elder. Double, of course. But, damn, man. It's got 7 toughness. And it gains you 4 life on all your creature casts. That's so good. I guess we'll try this. I mean, if I start mulliganing and I get poopy, you know, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Not one bit. Honestly, this could probably come out for a removal spell, but like, as somebody who makes YouTube videos, you know, I would like to get some, you know, silly play with this thing. Really cool art on that thing too, man. That's a cool background. Like, the guy's whatever. Really, the background on this is freaking nuts, man. All right, it'd be incredible if that did not get cut down, because a great play for them is just cut it down and then draw with Reckoner, so. Yeah. Well, that's a great play. Okay, that's pretty nice. We'll drop Fable. Yep. This guy's playing for $1 million. Come on, buddy. There's life-changing money on the line here. Do you really want to let this trigger that's going to resolve? Resolve? Oh, wow, that's smart. Oh, good job, dude. You're going to win the $1 million. You're going to get the grand prize. Oh, my God. Just think of all the magic ladies that are going to be all over you. Wow. You're going to have to call the Pinkertons to get them off of you. Wow. Look at this guy. What a Chad. Look at the poise, the concentration, the elegance, the magnificence. Boys and girls, I don't care how good you are at this game. This guy will trash you every single time. We probably want to get Luca down here, honestly. Maybe we should get rid of these two things. Is this really going to get in there? Is this really going to survive? We need the land so that we can get Luca here, so let's maximize. Fucking God, dude. We actually didn't get the lands. That kind of pisses me off a little. Is it Invoke Despair? Alright, can I please get the land so that I can drop Luca? Thank you. Good lord, this guy's in control. You're in control, man. You're in control. What do we do? Is it Luca? Is it Strangle and Gwenna? I guess if we do the Gwenna thing, we could probably get rid of... Which one? I don't know. Probably Vorinclex, honestly. I think we could try this, honestly. Let's do this. Because the 3/3 token will trigger Tribute to the World Tree. Oh, this idiot allows it, even though what's he going to do? The best thing you have is Shieldred's Edict after it hits the field and after I do that. And you should know that. You're a pro Grand Prix world champion over here, roping for every individual passing a priority. You're the chosen one, man. You're the best player in the world. God, you're so good. Wow, I wish I was smart too. The Invoke Despair here is absolutely brutal. I don't know what else we're going to do. That's horrific. That's absolutely horrific. That's everything. Like, if I don't get the Vorinclex here, we might as well leave. We can try, you know, Gwenna and then strangling this, probably dropping this thing, I guess. The Luca here is good. We could go Luca and then plus it for this. I still kind of like strangling this, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we have to go Vorinclex, then we kind of have to freaking pray. Alright, we get to drop one. I mean, that's something. What we need is the Tyrannix Rex. I think we will attack there. Or, sorry, not Tyrannix Rex. We need the Titan of Industry here to gain us life, because we can't take another Corrupt. It'll be 8 damage with the Corrupt. Can we not have all the... Jesus Christ, alright, what a fucking spoon feeding. What an absolute spoon feeding. I know you... God damn it, he top decked that. Got the Invoke Despair. Oh my god. Alright, Mono Black gets spoon fed, boys. Would you believe it? What a... Wow, that's crazy. Mono Black? Wow. God, they really have way too many of... It's just that, like, Invoke Despair, it pushes them over the edge. Because, like, for 5 mana, you're killing 3 things. And, like, sure, the creature that you kill might not be the best, but, like, the Planeswalker is probably going to hurt your opponent, especially in the standard environment, you know? And, like, the enchantment is icing on the freaking cake, man. You know what? Fine, we will keep this. And we get Fable down first, right? The 2/2 gets blown to smithereens. We actually top deck a beautiful Gala Greeters there. That's super good. Soldiers, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think instead of dropping the other Gala Greeters, it would be a little greedy. I think we're going to go Fable here, treasure token. No attack. Chevron, what's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by. Happy to have you. Cat in the box. Nice to see you, my dude. Thank you for your support to my channel. Do we discard, like, maybe just that, I think? Alright. I mean, we could go Gala Greeters into this and then make multiple treasure tokens. Right, that. Now this. Treasure token and +1/+1 counter, I think, feels good here. No attacks, pass turn. Okay, that is annoying. Like, quite annoying. But fortunately, we can gain life with our Gala Greeters. That is something. We probably just want to straight go Tyrannix Rex, honestly. Do we attack with the Gala Greeters? I think only these two, honestly. I think the Gala Greeters are going to be too valuable with the 2 life. Right, I don't think I even attack with the 3/3, because then they just double block it. And do they, though? Do they want to lose the Anthem effect? That might be it. I don't know how we're going to get more life here, right? That's 7, 9. Yeah, I think they have lethal damage here. Once they get flying, then they'll have +1/+1. Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure losing to a meta deck asswipe. I'll tell Untap.gg that their deck was great. How about that? Oh, man, too bad. Too bad. Dude, those soldiers at -13 there. Jesus Christ. I think the flying is a bit much, you know? Like, sure, give them +1/+1, definitely. You're attacking with 5 of them. You definitely get a bonus there, but, like, flying, dude? Like, flying? Like, Menace might be kind of interesting. I don't think it's very thematic with the soldiers. I wonder how good life gain would be with that, because that's kind of thematic, because it's white, you know, and like, I mean, a lot of their soldiers will probably die, but at least they'll gain so much life that maybe they'll live another turn. But like, flying, like, okay, I get it. You hate me. I get it. We can probably get rid of that, honestly. We kind of have to hope for the best here. Okay. Oh, oops, shoot, never mind. This one. These will enter untapped. S-lands number 2 and 3, they'll enter untapped. We're good. Alright. I don't really see Gala Greeters surviving here, but I think we should try it. Because Armored Scrapgorger isn't really going to pay off into the Tyrannix Rex anytime soon. Got Mechanized Warfare, that's good. Oh, God, end the festivities. Yeah, nice, damn it. Yep, alright, well, I mean, that's good. That's definitely good. Let's go ahead and use that probably on the Phoenix chick, I guess, because we can't really block that. Oh, but that comes back from the graveyard. Whatever, we can't block it. Shit, I did the wrong fucking land. I mean, it doesn't look like it's really gonna matter. Damn it, I knew to play this one. Just talking about it. Yep, nice. Mechanized Warfare, very good. This is not looking too good for us. We're gonna need something really good. Vorinclex would actually be pretty good. We only have one of it. Fable of the Mirror Breaker would be fine. I think... No, I don't want to lose it to Play with Fire. Would it be Play with Fire? It could be End the Festivities. Pass turn, unfortunately. Yep, resolve. Jesus, okay, well that was a total destruction. They have another lightning strike, they just win. I don't see what we do here. We don't have enough life gain going on. Get a nice card filter. Damn, they played a really nice game. Yeah! Yep, it's looking like death indeed. Damn, well played. Good game. Chevron Irving, the Prophet, yeah. Good game. It's unforgiving here, man. I could bring this into unranked, but I'm gonna be real. Like, I'd probably have a harder time in unranked because it's all the freaking reject chuds from untap.gg who plateau and platinum, you know? Like, they destroy all the people who don't have the rares along the road, bronze to silver, you know, as soon as they go to platinum. Win rate plummets, and it's off to unranked they go. It's too bad, too, because, like, a lot of people, you always hear about people, like, wanting to bring jank into unranked and then just fighting, like, nothing but the meta. Yeah. You got untap.gg to thank for that. I mean, it seems like untap.gg, like, if you want the data, if you're playing at a high level and you're trying to fine-tune like a very good deck, it seems like a nice repository and a nice convenient space for a bunch of data so you can analyze your you know, your matchups and stuff. It never gets advertised to me how much you can analyze in your matchups. The people like who are showing the commercials for it always show like a screen where it just shows you, oh, you lost to mono white. But like the thing is, that seems kind of useless unless there's more information. And they never show more information. They only show that, you know, because like what card in mono white is beating you, you know? Or like if you're losing to blue white control, why? Why? You know, is it because you're overextending into board wipes, or is it because they have the cards that are like good against you? I feel like you need more information, and I feel like if you're playing at an ultra high level, then untap.gg just becomes redundant, and effectively it's only useful if it like, you know, makes your data convenient and in, you know, one location or anything. I genuinely don't understand how untap.gg has caught on so much. Except that, you know, it's a convenient copy paste button for people looking to, you know, get the decks. Which is why when you go to their site, like, it's just right there in the top left, big button, get the decks here. Alright, let's go ahead. Drop Fable, I think. It's kind of difficult to get the Tribute to the World Tree down, but we do get a treasure token out of Gala Greeters, which is freaking huge. And I think we will attack. Black doesn't have any, Yeah, Chevron, Welp is right. Yeah, the dude just played a great game, honestly. Like, not gonna lie, I'm always a little annoyed when, like, what's that 1 damage wipe he did called End the Festivities? Like, when it gets Gala Greeters, but, like, Cest la Vie, you know, that's how it is. It's good play for him. It's one of their good plays. I can honestly be happy for them. It's just a beautiful. Yeah, a lot of people have like it's a very common sponsor. It honestly baffles the hell out of me, like how it's so popular. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly why you've heard of it. Yeah, it's because a lot of them promote it. Yes, sir. We could probably get rid of that one. It might be a little too far out right now, although I might regret that, to be perfectly honest. I think I want to get, do we get Vorinclex down? Yeah. No, no, sorry, hang on, no. Up against card advantage. Nothing but control card advantage. I think I want that one down. If their only removal spell is cut down, it probably isn't. But this 2/2 that's about to enter will receive 2 +1/+1 counters from this. Obviously, Black has Invoke Despair. They always have the greatest everything. Alright, let's see. What do we do here? Do we go Vorinclex now? Do we try Silverback Elder? It probably eats a kill spell. Maybe Vorinclex is better. Because Silverback Elder can also be copied by this, whereas Vorinclex can't. So, this might be the better play. Now, there's definitely 2 really good things for them to kill on the field. And we do have a draw engine, which is, like, extremely good here. I can use this draw engine twice next turn by bringing in Luca for either 4 or 5 mana. Are you going to kill everything? Okay, so we bring Luca in, we make a token, and then we copy it. Although, do we want Gala Greeters? Do we want Gala Greeters? 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 brings in Gala Greeters. We could also do this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm taking forever. I know. I'm sorry, okay? Let's do this. I want big cards. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this.
Run and die. Sinew and steel.
No attacks. Pass turn. Honestly, I probably should have attacked, though, right? Ah, damn it. Whatever. I have to sacrifice a non-token creature or planeswalker. We probably want Luca gone. No blocks. So we'll bring in both Gala Greeters. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We bring in both Gala Greeters, I think, here. Although we could bring in Silverback Elder and then Gala Greeters and then copy it. Just Silverback Elder. See if we get a land here. That'd be very nice. Beautiful. So, let's just bring in this. No copies necessary. Let's gain the life. We could also destroy target artifact or enchantment. I like gaining the life. No attacks. How many cards are in our graveyard? 3. Obliterator, we might be able to deal with that. Maybe not. They probably won't be able to attack with it, though. We might be able to use this to make a lot of copies of something we control and then deal this damage and then just sacrifice all the copies. We might deck ourselves doing that, though, because like we're going to trigger this a lot. I wonder if we deck ourselves doing that. It might be fun to find out, to be honest. Let's start by copying Silverback Elder. Counters. We'll be doing everything here. We'll get the works, don't worry. Get everything off of Gala Graders here. First we gain the life, and then we do that. Right there. Yep. Yep, we gotta pay the life. Now we gain some. Now we gain more. We can't really hit a Strangle yet, so I kind of like this thing. Do we want lands or do we want life? Probably both. Yeah, just life, because we have enough lands in hand. Beautiful. Counter, I guess. Make it a little bigger. Okay. And probably no attacks, because I don't really want to sit here and sacrifice 5 permanents yet. Let's see, how many lands do we have here? Discard a card, fine. I guess that one. It's definitely redundant now. Hang on, I gotta move my text box. Oh, we have 5 lands in this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do that Ortheon's ability here. Are they just gonna wipe the board? I think we're gonna win. It's not, I don't think we're gonna deck ourselves. We're just gonna draw everything. Let me do this so that we draw faster. Pro tip, hold your card up like that, you draw faster. It's especially useful for like Shieldred, you know? Why don't we just go ahead and attack? You know what? Honestly, I should have casted Armored Scrapgorger just to blow up their stuff and gain a bazillion life. Take a picture, buddy. It'll last longer. You're probably going to have to block with Shieldred. Sorry, buddy. That's 30 damage in Silverback Elders alone, and then there's an additional 17 on top of that. You're going to have to block. This guy's so mad that somebody had fun. He's so angry that we had fun. Look at that. Look at how long he needed to recover from that. Oh, hit the like button, boys and girls. We did it. We used this thing's ability. We actually did it. I just felt like if I actually casted a creature spell there, you know, and put like 6 total Silverback Elder things on the stack, and then, you know, had to sit here and deal with the ward taking a second, I felt like he might have quit. Oh, we did it. For the record, the deck had 20 cards there, so we still did alright. Oh. That was pretty cool. I hope you guys think so too. That's why we did it. I am happy that we did, though. I thought that maybe that would take like maybe 2 or even 3 days of playing to actually use that ability. But like, I thought it would be cool because, you know, we're running Gwenna. We're running Luca. So like, we're trying to do some expensive stuff here. Sure, we'll take this. We do have a nice, concise path to Vorinclex here. The land situation's a little awkward. We start with turn 1 Rockfall Vale, though, and I think everything works out beautifully, so... Actually, never mind. The land situation's great. Rockfall Vale's beautiful. Copperline Gorge, beautiful too. Tell me land pass, fucking asswipe. They might want to counter Armored Scrapgorger because it's pretty good against their strategy. We're gonna put the counter on that one. Just in case they flash in a 1/1. Alright, so they Fading Hope, so I should have made the treasure token. Don't think it matters, though. I mean, they still just land past counter, right? So we'll try again. Gala Greeters. Get to exile a thing from their graveyard. That's good, because Haughty Djinn. What an absolute treat here. Now, I assume land, Haughty Djinn, pass. What an animal. How do you play like... How do you do that? Treasure this time. Don't really need to attack in. These people are genuine animals. A lot of cards in the graveyard, though. Armored Scrapgorger ain't gonna quite keep up with that. Yeah. There's a Tolarian Terror 1 mana there. That's not bad. I think we could probably start with Gwenna there if we're gonna get countered. Unless we pay 4. I guess we should. At least we get something onto the field, you know? I mean, we get to take out what? I don't know, whatever. No attacks. So I have to assume they don't have counter target creature spell. Sorry, counter target creature spell. Maybe I didn't need to clarify that. Alright. Let's probably start with Vorinclex. Oh, no! Tap Gwenna! Thank you! And then, honestly, if they counter it, we can kill Haughty Djinn, which isn't terrible. Do we get the life, or do we get... Okay, not atrocious. We can drop that. Why don't we tap this for a little bit of mana there? Go ahead and take something out of the graveyard real fast. Do we want to drop Armored Scrapgorger? I think so. Okay. What do we do here? We let that get countered, and then we kill Haughty Djinn. Come on, no basic land. Discard 2. Discard 2. Yeah! Alright, he's got 2 Tolarian Terrors, but Vorinclex is bigger than both of them. Maybe we should start by flipping this guy. Get some stuff on the field. It's not casts, so... Tyrannix Rex is ideal here. We didn't... Fucking god. Beautiful. Might as well get the treasure or the 2 life. Oh, boys! We made Haughty Jin frustratedly concede on us. Good. Not gonna lie, though, the Galigators there is pretty good, I guess. Like, you know, because, like, sure, we're about to take 10 damage, right? But then we could probably gain at least 4 life the very next turn there. You know, that's pretty good. And then, you know, Vorinclex would distribute 7 +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures we control. So I guess we'd probably do those on, what, the Galigators themselves, I guess, just to make them all, like, one of them 6/6, right? And then the other, whatever it gets to, I guess. Or maybe even we would put it on the Galigators and Gwenna, right? Just enough to be able to block these things. I guess that's what we would do there. You know, 5 on a Galigator, 2 on Gwenna would actually be perfect. Then both of them would be able to block a Tolarian Terror. And I saw that they just discarded 2 of their bounce spells there. Oh, God. I know I ask you guys for likes a lot, but it really helps the channel, so thank you so much. I try to ask you when we win. I think that makes sense. We're all feeling good there. We watched some villain running boring Jin there. Go get annoyed with us. Freaking land pass Haughty Jin has the nerve to concede on me. No, you sit there and you fucking watch me frustrate you. Isn't that your mission statement? But if I mulligan this and we get crap, I'm going to feel terrible. I'm going to try it. I'm sorry, you guys. Land pass, huh? Do we think Tribute to the World Tree actually resolves? I mean, they have Make Disappear. That's why they're running.
I'm running Grixis midrange. It's the top deck of the format. I mean, it's like Rakdos midrange, but it has access to counter spells as well. I'm in control, you guys. It's a really good corpse appraiser. You guys, great card advantage.
Alright, just fucking go, dude. You're dumb, Spell Pierce. Yeah, that Spell Pierce would have gotten Tribute to the World Tree. That would have been a great Spell Pierce. Damn. Oh, you'll allow that? Oh, everybody, make sure you thank the Mightiest Mage for allowing us to play the game. Make sure you thank his Royal Harness there. Up on his Thorn, up and away, above all of us, greater than everyone, more powerful than all. The Mightiest Mage is in control, everybody. He's got all black lands there. Yeah, I think we're good here. I don't really need to sit here and play. It's just going to fill up his hand. I can't play really anything in my hand. Obviously the lands, but like 2 Tyrannic Strikes, I'm just not going to sit here and play Grixis midrange. With the Invoke Despair mana, you know, like they didn't even struggle to get to all those sources of black. Remember, the best game against control, boys and girls, is the fastest one. This guy's name is Sean Sucks. I like him. Yeah, we definitely keep this. Are you kidding me, dude? Another one of these fucking idiots? Another land pass Haughty Jin. We have to assume that Make disappears. Gets Make disappeared, duh. Alright, loser. Alright, you suck. Yep, next. Good lord. We'll start with Luca, I think. It'd be really nice if they didn't have Spell Pierce here. Because they do have that mana open, man. We really want Luca to hit. Alright, well, since that hits, we get the token.
Behold, a perfect predator.
Alright, that's the 5th card in their graveyard, so, wow, 6. Okay, so Tolarian Terror could come down. For, like, an island. What a great card. I love that it's not rare, either. What do we do? What do we do? Do we start by attacking? I think so. See what they do. Doesn't matter. Right, I guess we'll, do we try to get Silverback Elder down? Or, no, let's just make another token. Pass turn. Alright. Okay, that's definitely something. Let's start with, this one, I think. Whatever, that. Yep, we'll definitely pay that, because that's card advantage if we can stick it onto the field. Do we want to make the 3/3 and draw a card, or do we want to drop this and make it a 2/5? Let's get the 3/3 down. Draws us a card. Gives us a nice double block, I guess, on them, right? No attack. Or a nice double block and normal, regular block. Now we just get one double block so far. Okay, I assume we double block, and we probably lose one to a bounce spell here, and then the other one just gets crushed in combat. We'll see. Okay, we actually get the trade there. I'm very happy with that. Not even gonna lie. Super happy. Okay, maybe we start with this and see what we get here. Or do we want to plus it and get the Silverback Elder down? Might want to do that, honestly.
Power is mine for the taking.
I did that one instead of the Titan of Industry because of Make Disappear. Maybe an Armored Scrapgorger isn't bad here because it can help with reducing Haudision's power. No attacks. That will block Tolarian Terror. Or does it have to? Silverback Elder blocks Tolarian Terror. Alright, now we need Titan of Industry to resolve. Right? Yeah, I think so. We gained the life. Okay, that's unfortunate. We still gained the life. No attacks. Just can't. At least we can make their Haudijin only deal 7. Aw, man, come on, man. Why you gotta have cards like that? Now you got a fresh full hand of fucking anti-fun, man. Alright, how many bounce spells are... I gotta sit here and actually look. How many bounce spells did they use? What a miserable fucking experience, I swear to God. I've gotta meet these guys who, like, actually playtest this. And, you know, there's people out there who are proud that this exists. I cannot imagine being anything other than, like, ashamed of this. That's miserable. Let's start with, we can't really... Can we -4? I guess we can -4. We probably should, right? I don't see how we could not -4. That... Yep, just that one. Deal it 5 damage, yep. It'd be nice if we didn't have a bounce spell happen here. They would bounce Haudijin, so... Let's pray it doesn't get saved. Please... Jesus Christ. That's awful. Well, we have one chance of doing I don't really know what here. Let's do this. Maybe we'll get a creature that we can use. Tyrannix Rex. Damn it, dude. Alright, well, that's not going to be it. So, there you go. Because we can only bring the Haudijin down to 11 there. So, ugh, that's annoying. Oh, God, dude. They have to have the card that just completely refills their hand after stalling out. Oh, God, that's truly awful. We had that, dude. Damn it. I have to combo so hard to fill my hand with cards. They just play that after stalling. It's pretty wild how cucked green is, honestly. Like, I would assume that's because the green playtesters are cucks. Like, it has to be. And I would assume that the black playtesters fuck their wives. Like, there's no way that isn't happening there. There's no way, right? That has to be it. I don't think there's any reasonable alternative to that. I think that the players who play the black at the Wizards of the Coast playtesting things fuck the wives of the green playtesters. There's no way that isn't true. It has to be. I know it is. We probably want Gwenna here, I think. Probably the treasure. I would assume... Oh, wow, no resolute reinforcements. Okay. Brutal Cathar is annoying, but... Oh, it took Gala Greeters. Do we do Silverback Elder and then into Gala Greeters? Yeah, probably. Right, and then we can use Silverback Elder to get us a land. Come on, baby. Dual land. Oh, dual land. Love to see it. Actually, should have put the Copperline Gorge there because these will enter untapped now for the rest of the game. The Copperline Gorge, if I draw it, it'll be tapped. Ooh, terrible. Terrible player. Just garbage. Truly terrible, awful. Alright, this first. Now Vorinclex. When untaps, we get cards. We like cards. Do we have artifacts and enchantments? Just the lands, then. We just want to thin out the library, get big lands. The treasure might be nice. Maybe if we get like a Titan of Industry into something else, that'll be helpful. Alright, that guy's good. Can't do really anything here. I could attack with Silverback Elder, but it's preventing a decent chunk of damage. I don't want them to take that triple block. I don't know if they will, but Silverback Elder's 4 life can be very useful against them. Looks like they don't have another Brutal Cathar, so that's good. We might be able to go off with this thing. We have a lot of mana capacity. So, like, I'd say we freaking go for it, you know? Why don't we start with this one, I think? Draw the card. Do they have artifacts or enchantments? No, we'll just do the, we'll do the life. I don't want them getting a huge play next turn, right? They could drop that guy next turn. This is also going to gain us life, because I can't be sure that they won't go nuts next turn. Alright, that's pretty good. I think Fable of the Mirror Breaker and then Deep Root Wander feels good. +1/+1 counter. No. This. And this. I don't want to lose Gwen as a blocker. No attacks. Okay, we have the Mountain in hand to filter with Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It's only 1, but it's more than 0. We have the 9 to trigger this. Alright, that's a lot of stuff. They know that's going to die, but they're fine with it. They made a lot of tokens there. They're 2/2s. That's good. They're artifacts, though. I guess we could destroy them. Alright, well, let's discard both of these. Beautiful. Come on, baby. That's not beautiful. But we're going to draw a lot of cards here, so... we just need a creature that we can cast. We're going to go Buck Wild. Our Gala Greeters really fast. Draw a lot of cards. Just give me a creature I can cast. I'll take the... fine, I'll take the freaking Gwenna, dude. Because we're going to blow up all his soldiers. We're going to keep the old Gwenna. 1. Good, it's putting them into separate stacks. Beautiful. One all the way on the right. That's a lot of card draws that they lost too. We're gonna keep. I need to move my text box. God damn it! Get the fuck out! All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all? Do we want to attack with this thing too? It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. So just 5 attackers. I guess it does matter because they are facing down lethal, but this just gets blocked by Mural. Go get my text box back up here. Jesus Christ, that freaked out there. All right, not bad. I mean, we made them invest a lot. That hurts Mural making tokens. That makes this thing drawing. I obviously should have attacked with more. I got a little carried away being a pansy. I think I'm going to end it after this, by the way. I don't want this stream to go too long, so I do want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I really appreciate everyone's time. I appreciate everybody's likes, the engagement in the video, because I know you don't have to do that, so I really appreciate everybody that does. We're going to end this one with some style here. We're going to do the same thing. I'm really happy that we got this thing to go off. It's a pretty freaking fun, janky card. Looks like we should probably just do this one, gain a lot of life, and then swing. Alright, that's very nice of him to sit here while we take forever. But in his defense, at least he gets to see something that's kind of cool. I don't know how often he's seeing this. Think we did it. Let's see. Alright, I mean, that gets him more blockers. He's gonna have to block his heart out. He's not swinging for lethal damage next turn either. Alright. Yep. And he loses the Anthem effect. Beautiful. I was just asking him to order his combat damage a lot of times. Hey, God bless this guy for actually sitting here and having us do this. You know, not even gonna lie, that is pretty nice. I gotta tip my fedora to the dude. Oh, he missed one. Oh, man. Woo! Well, I hope you enjoy that. We went out in style, boys. For the record, that is freaking fun. Like, I mean, even if you don't want to base your strategy around this guy, like, just one of it in the deck probably won't throw too much stuff off, you know? And, like, I mean, come on, like, that is pretty cool, right? Like, I mean, we gained a lot of life there. As a matter of fact, the first time we, oh, weird. Here's Miro right here, right? And she puts in all those soldier artifact creature tokens. Dude, we nuked the whole line of them. We straight up Silverback Elder firing squatted on their whole shit. That was actually like horrible, like just warfare, like mass executions. Oh my god, wow. Oh, okay, guys. I love Tribute to the World Tree. I'm so happy that we got to get a little bit of jank going on. In the words of our fallen comrade today, Jerry Springer, take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see you here tomorrow, probably running some historic Brawl. I don't know if I'll build another deck. It depends if I get another idea or not. Alright, guys. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already liked the stream, please do that. And, yeah, bye-bye, everybody.